Good to know you're there on this week's episode of Focus on FCT as we highlight activities of the FCT administration. Today on the program, we shall be beaming our searchlight on the inauguration of infrastructural projects by the FCT Minister, Wike. I am Mariam George Jitubo.
Residents of the Federal Capital Territory are hereby alerted to the activities of scavengers, also known as Babambula, which security agencies have identified as a high-level security threat to not only the residents, but also to our infrastructure as they perpetrate petty stealing and acts of vandalism on public utilities. More so, they are drug peddlers, serve as spies to terrorist elements, and are ready-made tools for the public disturbances during which they attack people with dangerous weapons. The Federal Capital Territory Administration therefore reiterates that the ban on scavengers, aka Bababula, operating within the Federal Capital City is still in force. These miscreants are advised to stay off the streets of the Federal Capital City for their own good, as defaulters will be apprehended and prosecuted, including parents of underage children involved in these practices. Relevant agencies are carrying out enforcement of this ban as stipulated. Be law-abiding always. Let's together build the FCT of our dreams. Management announcer.
In the week under review, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory has inaugurated plethora of projects across the 6 area councils. First was Abuja Area Council, where a 5-kilometer Naharati River Ukia and Ungwang Hausawa Road project was opened for the motoring public and other road users. The inaugurated project was flagged off on the 5th of January 2024, and 1 year down the lane, it's now a dream come to reality. Stakeholders say the completion of the project is promise made and fulfilled and will impact the lives of residents of Abuja. FCT Minister Wike reiterates his administration's stance at developing the satellite towns and area councils for the benefit of all residents. At the event, the minister was bestowed with a traditional title of Hasken Abuja, meaning the light of Abuja.
On behalf of the good people of Abuja Area Council, and with a heart full of joy and immense gratitude, I heartily welcome the Honorable Minister and the Honorable Minister of State FCTA, His Excellency Wike, CFR and Her Excellency Dr. Mrs. Maria Mahmoud Bangori, to Abuja Town for the official commissioning of Naharati Abuja Metropole Road project for use. Less than a year ago, His Excellency was here to flag off the construction and asphalting of this particular road project. As one of the many oriented projects, the people leader who embarked upon across the 6th FCT area council, true to His Excellency's words, today the project has become a reality. Promise made, promise fulfilled. The completion of this 5-kilometer road project is highly significant because the settlement of Naharati has been linked directly to Abuja Town for the first time. Furthermore, the road will also serve as a diversion in the event of sudden blockage of the main bridge on the Abuja Local Federal Highway, which emphasizes the strategic nature of the project. We say thank you to you, His Excellency, sir. We are equally grateful to the Honorable Minister of State for being a pillar of support to His Excellency in carrying out this important project. The impact of this monumental project on the socio-economic lives of our people cannot be emphasized. To say both of you love the council beyond any imagination is understatement. His Excellency shows of passion and zeal to ensure the completion and opening of the FCT University of Science and Technology, located in the council, is a clear indication of this addition. His Excellency also recently approved the establishment of 2 new police divisions in Abuja Area Council, one each in Yaba and Gaum, to combat the security challenge facing the council. This project is currently ongoing, even as I speak. Your Excellency, sir, you are a true and inspired leader indeed. For a young, aspiring person like us, who have just begun their public service career, we hold you very high esteem as a real model worthy of emulating. In the word of John C. Maxwell, a leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way.
While in Kwali Area Council, the FCT Minister Nyesom Wike approves the construction of a river bridge that will connect hard-to-reach communities in Kwali Area Council. It was during the inauguration of the completed Yangoji Sukukwe-Ebo Road project. This celebration dance by the women groups reflects a heart full of joy and gratitude, especially for the residents of an agrarian community where residents are predominantly farmers. The FCT minister's positive response turned the gathering into wild jubilation.
Today is just to thank the Honorable Minister. The Kwali people, are we all happy? Are we all happy? Okay, we just want to thank you because there is no time for us to speak English today. But I just want you to look at your back and see what Gilmore has done to us in Kwali Area Council. Look at the primary school. Look at all the renovation that they have done. Even in this village, we have runabout. Kwali don't have a befitting runabout like this place. This runabout alone. My own town, Kwali doesn't have this runabout. Gilmore, I want to thank that company called Gilmore. We will not stop disturbing you. We will not stop asking you. Okay? When you resume office, the issue of kidnapping, bandits, all these people have run away because of the access of this road. We have sent them completely out of Kwali Area Council. We celebrated our Christmas without any issues. We are saying thank you so much for what you have done to Kwali Area Council. You have linked the network of Kwali Area Council. This road, it will link to Yebu and to Kuje Area Council. The same Kweta road is going to link to Yebu and Kweta and Sabo. So what I am appealing, sir, there is just one bridge called a bridge. That if you can do it for me, I will not even ask you for another road again, sir. I will not ask for any other road again. So that road is the only thing that is left that the entire people of Kwali have to tell you. Thank you and God bless us all.
Mr. Adon Chairman, because you have led your people well, because you have supported this administration, because your people are happy with you. Let me tell you, that bridge will be done. Are you happy with Mr. President? You are happy with Mr. President? Mr. President said, anything you want, you should ask me, we will do it for you. Let me tell our people, sometimes last year, the Honorable Minister of State and my humble self, we visited Kwali, where we had stakeholders meeting. And in that stakeholders meeting, he told us what your problems were. And one of the problems, he told us that was for us to construct this particular road. I thank God Almighty that we made that promise, and today is a promise made and promise fulfilled.
In Gwagwalada Area Council, the FCT Minister Nyesom Wike says President Tinubu's administration has committed more than 300 billion naira to infrastructure projects in satellite towns and area councils to enhance the well-being of the people at the grassroots. The minister disclosed this during the inauguration of the 9-kilometer Pekonkore-Ibua Road project in Gwagwalada Area Council. The minister says, in line with the president's renewed initiative, more infrastructure projects will be provided in the rural communities. In a related development, Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, has approved the construction of Kuje to Pegi Community Road project. The minister announced this during the inauguration of the completed 5-kilometer Kuje dual carriageway. Many describe the completed project as a lifesaver owing to the deplorable condition of the road in the past.
And finally, again, sir, I want to still add to you that there is a bridge here that always our students here cross to the others going to the school. Every time, every year, we lose a lot of students there, sir, with your kind of sir. This is the bridge is here connecting this community to the other communities, and because of our students that are going to the school is up there, so we'd like you to help us, sir. And there is another road again, sir, from Gurupata here, linked to Gurupata to other communities, is also not motorable, sir. And Zuba Aziz, sir, there is Zuba Ikwa to Shaga, which the chairman, all the chairmen that were coming, they were trying their best, and up to this moment, sir, this project are still there, and a lot of our cops, we do take our cops to the burial ground. At times we drop our cops down. So with this, I want to say thank you, sir. God bless you, and the community, sir, have a presentation for you. They have a cow here, a lot of yams, a goosey, a lot of things of the farm products are here for you, sir. And we will say thank you, and God will continue to bless you, and the sky will be your limit. Thank you, and thank you, thank you, thank you.
Kuje Council Chairman Abdullahi Sabo commends the FCT minister's impactful leadership style and appeals for more infrastructure projects in the council, especially the 27-kilometer Kuje to Kwaku Road. The minister, Nyesom Wike, described by many as a game changer, heeded to the chairman's request and gave his nod for the construction of the 2 road infrastructure projects and water supply in the council.
Even if our requests are not acknowledged now or approved in the affirmative or negative, which all of these options are possible, Wike is Wike in his character and spirit. There can never be another Wike on earth, even when you bear the same name and have similar characteristics with him. Nobody on the surface of this earth will know and understand Wike all, because it's a special creation by God. And even when you decide to take Wike as your case study, you will never graduate. I've interacted with my boss at both official and personal capacity a 5th time in the life of this administration. But all I will say here today to this public, our Oga is a very, very good man.
We have a president who said, don't lose hope. I'm going to bring back hope to you. That road alone was awarded by the previous administration at a cost of 59-point-something billion to Arab contractors. Mr. President directed whatever needs to be done must be done. And immediately we called the contractor back. Today, as we drove coming here, you can see that very soon, you don't need to leave Kuje to go to FCT to leave. You can, by the time that road is completed, this will be a different town altogether. Your chairman has said, when you come in the night, you will not believe that this is Kuje. And we did promise you that we are going to do a lot from Kuje to Gwagwalada. And work has started. Mr. Chairman, I'm happy with what you have read out here. of the little you have contributed, and the people are happy with you. When you have led well, you will bring hope to your people. When I was coming, in fact, sometimes I see them at the gate of my office. They will carry placards, and I'll be laughing. Today, let me tell you that Mr. President has approved again. We must have to continue Kuje to Peggy. Not only that, as if the chairman knew when he said we should continue from where the road stopped to Kwapu. Let me say it now, by the grace of God. When we are presenting our budget, our statutory budget, to the National Assembly, we will include it.
While in Buhari Area Council, the FCT minister has disclosed that about 100 billion naira has so far been committed to road infrastructure in Buhari Area Council. It was during the inauguration of the 5-kilometer Gaba-Tokulu Road project. The minister also disclosed that each area council will benefit from a road project which will capture in the 2025 FCT statutory budget.
Your Excellency, sir, our people are eternally grateful for this gesture and for many other good things you have done to the people of Buhari Area Council. Honestly, no record across the 6 area councils, cutting across the 6 area councils, only the urban or rural, that have done this kind of gesture to us.
The final inauguration train was in Saburi community in Amak, where the FCT minister promised that Zadna Community Road has been approved for construction. It was during the inauguration of the Saburi 1 and 2 community roads. Hope was rekindled, business opportunities enhanced, while movement of goods and services in the locality is now made seamless with the completion of the road, which stakeholders describe as a good omen for the traders and other road users. The main beneficiary of the project and Amak chairman, Christopher Zakamai Kalongu, commends the FCT minister for bringing development to their doorsteps, but like Oliver Twist, makes more requests.
We will continue to thank Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for giving us a very dependable transformer as the FCT minister. And also thank him for approving and starting a federal polytechnic in my domain. This is a blessing that nobody in the FCT will deny. Please help us to tell Mr. President that we are in support to actualizing his Renew Hope agenda in the FCT. Sir, if you can recall, during your inspection tour to this project, the people present with you, Your Excellency, they appealed for a police station in Saburi, of which you graciously approved. As I speak right now, the project is almost completed.
The FCT minister's positive gesture turned Amak and his people into wild jubilation.
Mr. President has directed this day market road should be reconstructed to last camp. So that the market can come back to what it used to be as an international market. So be assured, in the next 1 month, we'll flag it up, and I can assure you before the end of next year that this year we'll come back and commission it again. Remember, when we came here, the original contract did not carry street lights. But now that you are close to the city, I have told the coordinator to tell the contractor to make sure that they put street lights in all these roads. Again, because your chairman has shown capacity. Because your chairman has shown capacity, it is not every chairman that can come out before his people or her people to say, I have done this, I have done this. And nobody said, no, you didn't do anything. Everybody was applauding him. So he has shown capacity, you know. And he has made some requests here. He has made some requests. You know, in my place, when they said that when a young man washes his hand well, he eats with elders, is it not? He has washed his hands very well. And it will be unfair to us, after seeing that he has shown capacity, and we leave him empty-handed. Would that be proper? So, Mr. Chairman, sir, because of the support you're having from Mr. President, go and be assured that the Zabna to Kagini Road will be done.
This is where we draw our curtains on the program this week. Keep a date with us next week, same time, same station. Goodbye.